I can proceed no further.
好了，继续走吧。诶，这要出去啊？总之先到下面去看看吧。因为这如果不到最后面，我也不知道在哪里。总之先到还没有去过的区域吧。哦，这城堡真的有够大，不是我在讲啊，真的有够大的，靠北。我也想上车。富裕区这一部分倒是没怎么改，就是贫民区、富裕区，然后还有亡灵吧。
Do you know how? How long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
卡下油。喷泉花园。哦，熟悉的花园。当初我跟王妃就是在这里滚来滚去的。监牢应该在这附近吧？如果这没有改的话，我记得它两个是连在一起的。
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you past.
哇，先打好招呼了是吧？哦，这边大家可以去探险探险。哦，熟悉的地牢，当初我就是被关在这里。果干。嗯。我靠！
Steel yourself. I'm counting on you.
太扯了吧！这根本不是近战，根本没办法打，我又没办法叫随从打。好悲啊！看他进入那个区域的时候就会开打，这样怎么打？还是我要先那个？切换职业吗？切换职业打不赢啊！非近战根本没办法跟他们打，地点太小了。
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Uh-huh. Or have you proof?
哦，还好这个在门口就可以把他拉出去。
Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bit by that mob. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse. And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. Well, I dare say your arrival portends escape. Here, I spend my days, and I need not turn my ear to deep. That said, tell me, I suspected as much.
哦，是要救他还要那个啊？救他还需要找一个地点给他啊，哦，真麻烦！你们这些士兵给我记着啊，等我哪一天职业练完了，我再回来虐你们。他妈的，居然被砍的毫无还手之力，这法师真的被近战，真的好可怜啊！那就先不解这个了吧。
I do not believe you have a right. What they're whispering.
仓管，蔷薇宫殿。
I wasn't worried for a moment.
哈？
Wherever you go, we pawns will always
有
find
这种
you.
东西？
Do take care
这么嗨啊！
so far next time.
哎呀，哎呀！哦，还有大人的游戏哇，还没进去就先得到奖杯了。
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available. My apologies, sir.
我也要跟你们玩。
I can't watch.
怎么样可以成为会员？
This is one step too far.
看来是不行啊。原来王公贵族都玩这么嗨啦，我也想玩。
Sir, but as you are not a member of this
我也要玩。
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
这里又是哪里？
Not without its charms. Good day, sir. Good tidings to you.
什么神？什么啥？
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
不然就是先回到酒馆了，然后再看要怎样，看要不要晚上再过来。
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
哪里有宝箱？这里吗？还是上面？
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but none among us specialize in close quarters combat.
I mislike our odds in a melee.
Mayhap someone could change vocations. Someone besides me, of course.
哦哟，很有钱啊！我有点想要推进剧情，但是它剧情推进的方式又有难度啊。不然我先去找个地方休息一下好了。我来试着破破看。他说深夜嘛，那我先找个地方坐下来吧。
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
This looks as good a place as any.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Pray in never gold in my pocket.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
应该就是这里了吧。
Very well.
It seems we must part ways.
You are the Arith. Follow me.
哦，有人带针啊！所以说哈，一定要你如果要玩政治啊，一定要在里面有认识的人，哦，不然你就不要玩政治，会死的。
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, pray be cautious.
这应该要装起来，就不会被看出来。嗯，不对，感觉应该不是这里。看一下地图好了。看不太出来，他也没跟我讲几楼哎。
For it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
哦，应该是这里没错，应该是这里，然后找楼梯往上。有了，应该就是这里了。为什么会跌倒啊？太扯了吧！长廊哎，这一间了吗？哦，办公室就是这里啊。
Who's there?
哦，原来他妈妈果然是他。
Keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother Sky?
Mother.
Disa is my. 'Twas never my intent, but that is no longer a concern.
被他发现了，私奔。
My word, you mean to say that you could Mother have had a
Regentkin Sven.
me?
Then start searching, you fool. Should ought.
Forgive me. My absence. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels.
哇靠！我要翻窗啊！
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my mind.
Prithee inform us when you leave your chamber. If aught were to happen to you.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol. I've tried this.
所以上面多了一个内应，真棒！我是士兵，不是什么那个可疑的人哦，不要抓我哦，我是一个士兵哦。啊，这套衣服真的好帅哦！我想穿这一套破全台，好帅哦这一套。
I have been. Waiting for you, Arisen.
Arisen， 走了，撤退，我们的目的达到了。
What's this? Come to admire my. Oh, if only my collection were complete.
觉醒者，他敢叫我觉醒者啊？不怕我被砍啊？他不怕我被砍头吗？这家伙。
If your curiosity, the man's home is located in Bakbatal.
We may benefit from pursuing the
What
information.
the fuck？ 酒馆在哪里？这里有宝箱。
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. As how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious? This scrap? 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is if Regent King's friend, is what you have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent?
哎呀，龙之鼓动啊！
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. A place with books likely to entice Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to, for some time now, to set and so. In honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity, but may up approaching the. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted them. Once your infiltration is successful, here, take care. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. While examining the palace ledger for some time now, it seems what's more, this inexpedient spending this cannot be mere happenstance.
Yeah, sir.
I can only conclude, yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers only I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. Do not forget that we work to. 什么都没做就过半小时了，真可怕！这套衣服真的好看，我想穿这一套就算了。还是我黑暗灵魂玩太多了。我想多一点打斗的任务。天哪！哦，这个比较远咯。哈波村不对啊，这是哈波村的那个任务吧？现在往哪里走好嘞？我现在任务是设定谁啊？他给的任务都好奇怪啊，都是那种，都不是那种打斗任务哎，真的跟一代差好多啊。去看看哈波村吧，然后待会再走回来。刹那飞石。
Seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
哎呦，开始有人喽！
'Tis naught but a pitiful.
海边老人不对啊，这就原本那一个人啊。 哦，盖回来了耶！虽然说还是有那个坏掉的房子。海滨旅馆。
Always sets me to thinking, this place. The quality of my pigments is unmatched.
Sorry, can't.
手下来干嘛？
Think I could. Sir Arisen! Thank heavens you've come just when almost all.
Oi! What are you doing?
Jonas! This is the.
Is that right? You did it once before.
My apologies. He speaks true praise.
他村长真的是讲话很好笑。
Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in
在哪里啊？
With adequate skill and focus, no enemy is beyond defeat.
I expect you'd feel rather inadequate.
哦，直接在家里啊。
Better of us.
Let my magic imbue your weapons in the fury of the elements. Excellent. I could have done no better.
Oh, sweet.
Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. Truly, we cannot.
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are? There can be no doubt. He's.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck thick.
Jonas!
哦，歧视啊，满满的歧视啊！正确，正确。
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. I do hope you shall visit us.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
好了，该离开这里了。
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it,
来
I'm
去练
sure.
练等吧，我看看要去哪里好，来去没去过的地方吧。村外遗迹这里吧，我想去这一带探索。这在哪里啊？好像也蛮近的。没关系，我先去探我的。出发！哎呦，那有5个龙啊！
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
哦，很痛哎。 好过分啊！算了算了，这个不要打，他那个强度差太夸张了，那强度完全不合理啊！
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
没有，我什么都没看到。这到底要怎样？它惊叹号到底是怎么给的？是底下有道具，还是我要跳下去之类的？感觉有点奇怪，有点诡异啊。
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
三小，我又被骗了。
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Must we do battle amidst this dreadful downpour?
So the skies aren't like clear just because of rumbling.
Like a campsite, and we'll overwhelm our foe with our combined magic.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
That's thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Hmm. 这应该只是单纯看不到吧？那如果我往这里走，应该其实也是可以那个的，应该也是可以走的。反正有龙我们就绕路嘛，那也没什么。
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Fear not. You're safe with me.
还没满等啊。
It appears we've decided to specialize in a single vocation.
I suppose our unity is to be prized.
It is rather unusual. Perhaps
Oh,
we should
no.
change things up.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
飞吧你！冰块冲击！海岸洞穴，这边到底能不能走？还是这边是海？我来看一下。如果这边是海，我就没搞头了。
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
啊，好像是海耶，所以斜线都是不能走的。
This place offers a view of the sea.
Well, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
哎呦，刹那飞石啊，爽啊！哎呀！
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in
刻意不穿装备。
Now there's a thought.
哦，那是你呀！哦 no， 我拍唔到人啊！那是一只啦。嗡嗡嗡嗡嗡。
There's a tendency we might destroy, though to do so would be to more danger.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Ogre is distracted. Woman in sight. Strike. Now is our best chance. We must make haste.
Tis the simplest judgment that our foe most abhors. Rockets meet us, strike head.
It seems we have it ranged up.
Reckless opponent makes me easy prey. Of course.
呵，帮他冷静是吧？我操！三小，干一拳就把我打到直接没有那个了，太扯了吧！我换个装好了，受不了。哦，我不能换嘞。 哎，怎么又敲在我身上啊？卡视角啊！哼！他妈的，什么烂招啊！你他妈的，直接把我防护罩撞爆哎！好意思。干，他要看我。我靠！直接往我脸上灌呢！哎，大哥，不要再灌我，不要再找我，不要再找我了，我不是主要的。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。对啊，他怎么一直找我啊？我又不是女的。妈的！又来！又来！哎，这好过分啊！一直找我哎，这根本就是他锁玩家哎。啊，这有点违反他的习性的哦，毕竟是男角，然后你还一直锁我，蛮夸张的。
Too high, methinks.
妈的，你等我转植物师，你就知道，玩都玩死你，气死我了。Oh no!
Try not to get hit. Unless all that room goes away.
Are you alright? magics grant you an elemental boon. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
哦，这里居然有那个。
chance to recover.
再来换一下状态。
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
天道的印戒石。 我现在几等？19等，是我尽量要挑19等的随从。好像没有欸。
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use them. Those in my
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
三小怀孕，有人这样玩的啊？太夸张了吧！是有多喜欢孕妇 play 啊？我操嘞！ 我操嘞！完全把自己的性癖展现的无疑呀、啊，又有17等，没有19等，好了，撤，没有就算了。 Let's go.
Let me get that.
看一下我们接下来要往哪走嘞？随便走好了。
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
这边还是黑的，我想去这里。
Against this foe. We trounced our foe well and true. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Regain your footing.
哦，20等的，倒是职业等级要升了没啊？我比较好奇职业等级最后能拿到什么技能。拿到技能越好，我巫师会练得越轻松；拿到技能越差，巫师就从头练而已啊。哎呦，死路啊！
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
enchantment of the whole to freeze our foes.
哦，绕一圈回来了。哎，上面有宝箱哎。哎，不对啊，那个我开过了。嗯，为什么还是没解开？也就是它到一半之后都是水啊。那有跟没有一样，那就不去这儿了。我来看看要去哪好。哎呀，先回去好了。都到这条路了，路上看有什么怪就打什么怪吧。回去顺便学技能。
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
God， 他那个材料哦，这个啊，他有时候给的材料真的是很北蓝哎，你根本就不知道他在讲什么东西。壮丽花，壮丽花是有什么特别的？总感觉好像突然冒出什么哥布林似的。我又累了，笑死！哎呦，晚上了。
'Tis a glad thing we rested rest here.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
我回来啦！我又回到这令人感到怀念的地方啊。
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is
哦
more to her
哦，
relationship
邻
with
国
this
政
Patali
要
dignitary
哦
than is publicly known.
好嗨哟！感觉已经到达了高潮。
You're always such fun to talk to.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
这随从工会表达了真
Your
真的
presence is requested. Who's the one I didn't ask? It is none of my concern.
应该是那个吧？有新消息了，贝恩。
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
耐力哦，这个我蛮需要的，不然根本没办法战斗啊。
Do come again.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's Torchest, from the pains he took to remain on sea. That alone is reason to suspect a connection. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open.
There's only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
It would seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Must 要再跑一次，真够麻烦的。
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
又是你！总感觉穿这一套比较有那个安全感，感觉好像不会被抓一样。
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the pray, be cautious.
They were in my boots.
这次应该就要上去了吧？
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melv. Melv, I say. I'm not sure who gave the orders, but
can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
我操！直接在主厅里啊！
What's to be done about this?
Once the day's work is done, night is my own.
应该在楼上吧？等下顺便解一解那个面具舞会。
A larger audience would mean more pockets to play.
I must get a new...
好难呐、这个任务好难呐、
All I need's my health. Ho there!
What, pray tell?
诶，还是楼梯在门外的右边。
No far from your station, are you not?
You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your plans.
Well, 靠腰啊，果然被改了。
Please have mercy. All end.
哈？
Our friends are sovereign decades. Last.
哈？我一切换任务就被砍了，我还不能切换任务啊？太 low 了吧！而且我还被逮捕嘞。 太瞎了吧！哦，吐了这个。看一下在哪里啊？所以是在右边。
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melv. Melv, I say. I'm not sure who...
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
阿诺多。
What business could be so pressing?
I would not presume to know. However, it must be a highly...
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown...
My lord.
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if
哼，堕落之王更新的，到现在还没玩过。
If Wilhelmina...
威廉明娜来了。
Tell her to...
要从这里跳出去了是吗？可是我还没发现东西耶。找不到啊！任务到底要干嘛？调查他的房间就没东西呀、啊。应该是这个没错啊，但是我没办法出发、啊。看，这有 bug 啊！我没办法触发任何东西啊。太扯了啦，找不到啦。哪里呀？哪里呀？哎！三小啊！看，原来在这里呀、啊！
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that...
好喽。要怎么出去啊？
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this one. Got to focus.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
哦，正妹，我要被鞭打了吗？
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
我的初吻没了。
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Wow, wow, wow.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks,
他长得好像迈尔斯啊。
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have.
哦，什么店？什么店？哦，乙师馆。是那个吗？是我想的那个吗？可是那个不是叫玫瑰馆吗？
Off you go now.
"那怎么离开啊？这里吧。3番2次要晚上来这里，真的是蛮刺激的啊。
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
哎，等一下，为什么又少一个人了？有一个人死了。现在任务又变什么样子了？啊，回去找将军。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Beg pardon, sir. See, a friend of mine wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'll have a place.
20万呐！哇操，好想买啊！
Well, you needn't decide this.
好想买哦！天啊，一定是那个富豪区了，贫民区有一栋，然后到时候富豪区也会有一栋。可是买了又不知道能干嘛。
Mayhap this ladder is here for.
它也不能编辑啊。
After you were risen.
哪里有梯子？这里。所以你要我怎么上去？啊，有梯子可以利用，你也要让我有办法上去啊！他不是跟我讲一个有梯子就好的。这边是干嘛的？哦，旅馆啊。 旅馆。
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal. Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv." A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor. I fear such a partnership. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, and ere it slips my mind.
Favors. Now there's a name to remember.
把芝芝。先把那个舞会的破掉好了。那个舞会的不破掉，衣服我也不好丢回去。
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
先从旅馆，不然先回家好了。先回家，然后把东西丢回去。
An ox cart ought to make our journey
用不
easier.
到的道具全部丢回家。
Only travel during the day.
他对嘛？正义之剑，你又在增加我的负重了。哦，真的是蔷薇宫殿哎！那看来可以那个了。哦，这个感觉很酷哎，但是应该是没什么用啊。哎，为什么我的装备不能丢回去？ 那些装备是不能丢的吗？不合理吧？还是他能丢的东西有限，就是只能丢道具，不能丢装备之类的？这样设计有点怪怪的。
I don't know what to do.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Look as long as you can.
哦，好烦哦！他这个任务其实太多，有点烦。
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled.
哈？还有办啊？还有办舞会的时候才能来啊？哇，亏了。他什么时候办舞会啊？那就再去睡一觉吧。
Oh dear.
哦，好烦哦！什么烂任务啊，烂透了。哦，还好也静静的啦，是没有很远啦。
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
呵，参加舞会的流浪汉。贵族的游戏。
Are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some court.
Surely someone will ask me to dance ere long.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal. Apparently, even privately owned items will come to be curtailed soon.
Where might I go to spend a few hours unwinning over a summoned crowd is my specialty.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
找不到人哎。
All my peers seem so much more capable.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
任务到底要干嘛？哦，接近冒牌者之网。
Another fancy
Why, no. Pay me no mind.
We who are gathered here are naught but nameless.
Another ale cup.
These festivities are...
没有，我找不到人。
If you've naught to say, I'd best be.
哎，这里也没人哎。
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Best to remain sober.
Everyone who dances.
I pray someone asks me to.
Finishes without incident.
Now, we who are gathered here.
嗯。 再来试试看吧。这感觉是一直刷新诶。四处压压看。
Such quietude is a blessing. Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry. Wait for the new equipment to come in.
我找不到，我到底要干嘛？
'Twouldn't do to met.
我也想跳舞。威廉长这样。
It is not at all to my taste.
You wouldn't want.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Everyone
哎，
changes up.
哦，又是暗门，我的阿妈嘞！全能灵药。啊，然后嘞，没有人啊。嗯。这有 bug 吧？ 还是说只有刚进来的时候才能遇到？那我要再睡2天了。哦，人都撤掉了啦。晚上了，他早上了，又要再等2天了。还挺烦的这个任务。
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Surely someone will ask me to dance ere long.
This cannot go on.
哦，有了，可以开了。
Well now.
又被他抓到了。
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour would be right.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place. Ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself, I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
哇，这么嗨呀！哎呀！
Come on then, keep pouring.
Ooh.
Some green lad who can't handle his mouth. I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royalty.
可以放大吗？
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, prefer more drink or
Shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
Wow.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean as you say, I'll go and sober up.
哇，要换他了是吗？
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another? Lord Phases.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants.
Ooh， 好多美女哦。
Be sure you mind your manners.
Jennifer， 哦，2万呢，太贵了吧？
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
接下来就是去找那个家伙了。
There's a ladder here.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a...
Well.
He is merely Desa's puppet then. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would but if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. Pray.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve...
哦，它好好看啊！
Precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
哦，很好看哎。
Let us work together toward.
两个斗士加两个法师。
Ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others.
这在哪里啊？还在这儿。
Symptoms include an unwise attitude and overconfidence.
大家一找找看吧。
We turn our backs on our master and our duty. That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it. I don't know what to do.
I don't like this place at all.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. Is there aught I can assist? I spend my days in. Is there aught I can? This is a place of prayer.
Oi, keep your distance.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
诶，在哪里？这个吗？
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May for... Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Few can afford perpetual... Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment. See, one of the children, Malcolm his name is. This building's very old. Might I impose?
Let us begin by gathering information.
It is as you say.
I fear I've much to attend to.
肯德里克，所以我要先把他的任务解掉。
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Some other time, maybe. Some other time, maybe.
Malcolm's been really into explore. Just the other day, he was going round.
Is Malcolm? He was supposed to go. Wish he'd woken me up.
弟弟，我获得了关键资讯。
Where could Perhaps you could try asking the...
Is it true? Only, I seem to recall some. Just be sure you play your part with a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Harry.
I'm quite sure at Oxcart, though. Was it a phantom then?
应该是底下那个吧，往底下走吧。
Malcolm? All he's don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results? Vaults, eh? Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned.
Vaults, you say? Ah, but you mention rubble. Come, I fear. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which... Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done, but let us make haste.
哇，直接清出来啊，真棒！
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
忘记换装备了，啊，我还不能换啊！啊，我的装备嘞？
This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say.
'Tis a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
Oh, 好矮啊！
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal...
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've booked, sir. Books, books, and more books.
Truly, perhaps...
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are. How are we to get through this door? Battle is best avoided here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Why, I've ne'er seen... Might I ask that you not share... We cannot allow... We ought to entrust its care to... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange... Let's investigate this place's...
哇，这老师人真好哎！
What a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be...
The books ne'er seem to...
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
This place is
The book's nest.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade. Wait, fight!
哎，一样的地方。哇，那就没意思了。
Good day to you.
What should I do?
I shall gladly aid. Perhaps you've a mo.
他钻出来的速度也太快了吧！我的家。 为什么在他们身上？我的铠甲在他们身上，为什么？还是因为刚才那个面具任务的关系？哎、啊，为什么人不见了？哦，他离我太远，就会感应不到。这也是蛮扯的。可是为什么装备会在他们身上啊？好诡异哦！角斗士头盔。啊，好烦哦！赶快把那个这一部分的任务全部结束掉了，烦死了。
Let me get that. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
要来去把那个监牢那个拿出来。
While you're here, eh?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Only care I have is how to... A ladder, is it? How convenient. Perhaps new discoveries await us above. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength. I suppose all we can do is wait.
好像在左边的样子吧。哎，不在这儿吗？对啊，在这里啊，上面啊。
Can't expect to get so well every day.
Well, have you found... Oh, to think such a place exists. Guide me outside, then. Come along. Come along.
this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are words may be wind, mayhap the knowledge I've gained.
是啦，这个终于结束掉了。
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Could you come over here? It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
我操，还有2层呢！他怎样？他是料到玩家可能会杀了 NPC， 然后做了这个东西啊。
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
好像也没有人可以救哎。
Here, if you please.
I'm dead tired.
Quite the predicament.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Look as long as you please.
该不会是我想太多？其实只要上个楼，然后走出去就可以看到了吧？还真的嘞！要干嘛？附近还有宝箱吗？对啊，附近没宝箱啊。
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. Mayhap 'twould be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.
Not
刹
bad.
那被死。
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to or shall change, if your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. The coronation is to take place on...
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
哦，
We've been had.
所以只要有私奔的话就可以那个。
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own powers. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender. I imagine this artifact, perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake prey, allow me time to search for.
Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, master?
我先把我的装备拿出来，比较实在一点啦。
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for
他
a change.
妈的，什么装备都没有，是要打个屁呀、
I trust you fared all right. On the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. This inspires naught. Misgivings. What about you? Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. It's on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. The rules at your neck. Faring well, I hope.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I always draw the short straw. Can't see a turn
出发！这次地图有多远啊？哦，好像也还好。
Pray, follow me.
Follow me.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
底下吧。这边我好像走过啊。
'Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Well done.
Oh, 好多怪啊！
Come, I'll lead the way.
Magic's her at your disposal.
啊，怪真的放好多。
Speaking of which, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same. Product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
还吵架嘞
My best to match your skill, Master.
Come on, don't drag this out.
What the fuck?
Lost your nerve, have you?
Over here, if you please.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Ah, yes, now I see.
Listen, are you all right?
三小啊！我听到哦的一声。
A firm push is what's needed here.
"在底下吗？哎，真的。
Battle is best avoided here.
我们他妈的是不是又少一个人啊？每次我都看不到另外一个人在哪里。
Appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. There's a campsite nearby, if memory serves. I camped there myself in another world. Shall I lead the way?
他妈的人又去哪里啊？
Over here, if you would.
干！你绕一圈要干嘛啦？哦，还没熄灯啊，累。
'Tis a remarkable treasure.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Pray, follow me.
Oh no， 那有我是你啦！哦，哦，这只就烦呢，妈到处都有哎。妈一代本传也才放2只还是3只而已，你这边我已经打超过3只了吧？碎了。鸟尾帽猎弓，没有那个、啊。这里是哪里？东方森林，听起来就很东方啊。 他森林做的不错哎，其实，他森林真的做到我看不出哪里是哪里了，厉害了。他真做的跟森林好像哦，尤其这样全局这样光这样照下来，哦，完美。虽然我很讨厌这个地图，但不得不说他做的其实不错。
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beasts
不受控制啊，各位。
Sure to keep that in mind.
我是比较喜欢人类的。无名村，哎呀，無年來だ。 不呢不啦。
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
哎呦，你怎么长这样？
Best go elsewhere.
好凶哦！
There's no business to be had.
I don't know about you, Master.
那你跟我做生意吧。
Best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
啊，你不跟我做生意啊？
What you need of me?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Rose.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Very well.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Well, I suppose that's neither here nor there. Just a question of skill at the end of the day. So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not? And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face.
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. 'Tis enough to make one jumpy.
Well met, sir. How might I...
哎呦，可以买装备呀、哦，很帅呢！无赖手帕，真亏你讲得出这个。游民宽裤，哎呦，防御力有增加呢。雄狮裤啊！哦，这不是我一代最喜欢的装备吗？居然在这里呀、啊！我想要哎，很帅呢。
Be of service.
哎，没有卖法师的装备，3900不贵啊，其实。破城者，这什么职业啊？盗贼啊！
Do come again.
哦，帅，帅翻了这个！请叫我狼头王。鱼竿，鱼竿的鱼竿，叫做鱼竿。
What do you want?
雷帕克表示，有人闯进我家，干了我家的东西，还问我怎么了。 好了，先睡一觉。
You must be the visitor I've heard so much about.
Mana?
You would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, Sir Arthur? At least no one by that name lives here. As you like, sir.
This is the inn. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
好贵呀！我到底练满了没啊？怎么还差那么多经验值啊？
I have no issue falling asleep, even at... Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off? Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
闪人喽！ 这间屋子很可疑。
Whatever could you want from me?
古旧的领主宅邸。
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they acquire.
哦，盗贼的培养学校，哎，好酷啊！
To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should naturally. I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont. and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen.
哇，他什么都知道哎，厉害厉害。
In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, it will allow you to...
传说技超技书，怎么听起来很屌的样子？
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
绝火超炎刃，该离开这里了吗？还有什么没探索完的吗？
Mo for your master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
这里有一个洞哎，好酷啊！
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
好像不知不觉就走到任务点了，我太晒了吧这个？哎，不是哎，这个是挑战任务啊，忍耐任务啊 ！What the fuck？ 不是吧？你别闹了！我来这种地方玩挑战任务，你认真？ 而且我还只有一个人下来。过了。
You made it after all. Guess that means dear me.
原来刚刚在村口堵的就是我啊！这些人太变态了吧？不会不好意思啊，这些人拿我来赌博，开什么玩笑？
Just what I was waiting.
You've my gratitude.
这边是赌赢的啊，这个一看就赌输了。
You're the one then.
I'll not take that from. Dear me.
烂透了，你们三个居然不相信我。
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. What can I say? Not many people anyway. We send them packing with a try. We only train the rare few who make it. That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say, but I suppose I can tell. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the
所以他是盗贼，很强的盗贼咯。
Took a massive injury to the chest, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used... And what a ski... Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he... But we can't have him thinking that me thinks he needs something to remind... Now, as to the Maester's teacher...
哦，
I'm in no mood for...
哦，很棒哎，给很多东西耶！啊，你为什么都给盗贼？哇，雷帕克也可以从他家到这边来耶，不对吧？我怎么觉得哪里怪怪的？啊，好好哦，都是盗贼的东西耶，羡慕。无我境界。那盗贼有做一个专门的技能线，那不知道其他职业有没有？我是希望有啦。野兽杀手，果然是盗贼的装啊！哇，2000块耶，太多了吧？这是刚才赌博的钱吗？
My apologies for the wait. We grew.
You're here. I've been. That's made my day. That's.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
Well met, sir.
宝箱在哪里？宝箱在哪里？上面吗？还是在前面？好了，该离开了。我过得很开心。啊，这里有没有把船送回来啊？
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
哦，这套衣服很好看。无名村，所以现在要回去了，好吧，飞回去吧。哈，贝伦瓦斯应该没飞错吧？ 哎，贝洛瓦斯下面是哪里啊？我突然有点好奇，还是那是王宫的地图？哦，对，贝伦瓦斯城。
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
哦，该来休息了，又3个小时就过了。该来休息啦。
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Mayhap the one we're here to meet intends to arrive at a different time of day.
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
At last. 'Tis a good thing we waited.
'Tis easily done.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. I see. Ah, but of course, a clever plan. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the city. A clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill would prove...
So the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent D's...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done. The sigil upon that letter from some days past, yet official dealings twixt Batal. With such hindrance, few may pass through Batal's fortress. Save.
Sorry,
I would ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, you shall have to act the part. But as the...
我这样子算吗？我这样子算是兽人吗？
Master, a heavy pack will only slow you down. You ought to take stock of your belongings.
Let's see.
先来去旅馆，先把东西收一收，然后就差不多休息了。他在房间等我，哪个房间？是他自己的房间还是我的房间？这两个距离差的有点远啊。火之国。 先去我家看看吧。希望他是在我家啦。他如果在他家，我就有点麻烦了。他家可不好搞啊。哎，我家不是这里。
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Oh no！ 真的在他家啊？有点麻烦，他在他自己的房间会有点麻烦。
Oh, how I've long.
算了，不管了，这些都是下次的事情了。今天就先玩到这儿吧。
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Underway.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
好吧，今天先玩到这里啦，休息啦，拜拜。